everybody, welcome! My name is Melanie Josephine and today we're going to talk about challenging conversations and how you can prepare for them. I have found a guide for myself, like from my own experiences, and I just want to share it with you. So we all know when we have come into a situation that is a bit tricky and we don't know how to address something with a friend or with our partner, and these are usually situations that create frustration or anger with us. So the first step is to get rid of that emotion, but not suppress it, rather deal with it. Process it in your body, just let it be. I want to tell you what usually helps me. If I'm really angry or frustrated about something, it really helps me to go for a run and to just get that energy out and to just work through it by moving my body. That really helps me, and I am sure it wouldn't be so bad for you either. Then once I've got to a bit more neutral state, let's just call it that, the next step is to meditate. So I don't always do all of this in one day. Sometimes like a couple of days go by, or I contact the person and say, hey, I need to have a chat with you again. When would be a good time? And then I try to meditate on that either the day before or on the day just before I go and meet that person, or just before I go and talk to that person. So that could just be a meditation or a visualization, or both. So when it comes to visualizations, these are really powerful when it comes to these challenging conversations, because what you visualize is how you want the conversation to go. So in your visualization, you see yourself, you see the other person, you see how you have a really calm chat, maybe how after you talked about everything, you laugh together, you give each other a hug. You really see the situation the way you want it to go. Now, our brains usually go to the worst case scenario, so you may have caught yourself doing the exact opposite, because that is kind of what our brains tend to do. And what I have done recently is that when that happens, I catch my brain doing that, and I say to myself, or I ask myself, hey, do I want things to go this way? And then the answer is usually no. And then I go to my own visualization, the way that I want this conversation to go, the way that I want to see this relationship. And that really helps me. And then the next step is I take a piece of paper and a pen and I write down some notes. I write down what's really important for me to say, to bring across. I do not take this piece of paper out if I'm meeting someone. I do have that piece of paper in front of me if it's a phone conversation, even if it's a video call, because you obviously don't have to put the camera on your notes. So I find that really helpful, and also putting things on paper makes you more aware of what you want to say, and also what you could possibly leave out. Really get clarity on what is the point that you want to bring across. And then just before the conversation, now this may sound silly, but it does help, I just say to myself, I am confident, I am confident, I am confident, I am confident. And you can do this pose. I think it's called like the Superman pose. And if you stand like that for a few seconds or a minute or two, and you say that to yourself, then you're really building yourself up for this conversation, and then you are ready. You are ready for this. So I hope this helped. If you have tried this, please let me know in the comments below. Also, if you have any other advice, please let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you know somebody who would benefit from this video, please share it with them. And subscribe for more videos like that. Lots of love to you. See you in my next video. Bye!